Oh, ring, ring on the doorbell, it's time to go. I'm gonna sing, sing, sing on my way to my fishing hole. I got my Oakleys on and my ride from Bass Pro Shops. Cause I'm addicted to fishing and I was born to ride. Oh! Well, I'm a rockin' mother hummer with a fishing pole. I got guitar legs, fishing in my soul. What's that fishing ain't cool? You ain't tried, then you don't have a clue. Cause I'm a rockin' mother hummer with a fishing pole.
Hey folks, welcome to the first episode of You Betcha Outdoors Television. We're out here on beautiful Coon Lake in Anoka County today, fishing for some northerns. We got the dogs, Winnie and Bauer, and we got the cameraman, Jake. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish for you today.
Oh, I got one, Jake. Jake, fish on. Whoa.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. This is the quality of fish you can find at Coon Lake. What do you think about that, Bauer?
Bauer, what's this?
The dogs don't want anything to do with it either. It's just junk. Get this junk out of here. We need some real fish. It's just nothing. Throw them back.
There he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a nice fish. I'm gonna need the net, Jake. Oh, that's a nice fish. Yeah, baby. Move, Winnie. Get.
That fish hit 3 or 4 times, folks. And I hooked it at least twice. This is a lot nicer than the last one. Let's see if we can get out of the net here. There we go, folks. Some of Coon Lake's finest right there. Nice 24, 25 inch northern. Doesn't get much better than this. Alright. Okay, so folks, today we're using simple spinner baits, double blades, single blades, throwing two. For a little extra added attraction here, we threw on a little Mr. Twister 3-4 inch power grub on there. Just a little extra attraction, get these fish to bite a little bit. So hopefully we can get some more nice big ones. So we got our spinner baits. We're just pretty simple. This is the type of lure you want to cast it out and reel it back in. So we cast it out, nice steady retrieve. It's a subsurface lure, so you don't want it up on the surface. If you got it up on the surface, you're reeling it in too fast. You need to slow it down and just keep it nice and steady. You can once in a while give a rod a little twitch, give it a little extra action. Hopefully, at some point in your retrieve, you'll get a bite. Set the hook, fish on. Oop, just like that. One thing about this lake, it's got a lot of northerns and even more panfish in it. So when you got these extra tails on here, these little extra attraction here, it tends to attract some of the smaller fish, and you'll get the smaller fish like your perch and your sunfish nibbling on the tail. So it kind of fools you a few times that you got a big fish on when really you got a little smaller one on. Just missed one there, folks. What are you gonna do? Here, folks, we got Jake demonstrating another technique we're trying tonight, a buzz bait. As you can see, it's a top water lure, nice and noisy. cast it out just like the spinnerbait. And then you reel it in on the surface. This presentation works best in the calmer waters. Makes a little more noise. Fish can see it and hear it from farther distance away. This lure will get you some bass, northerns, and an occasional goofy fish like a sunfish or a perch. We got a fish on here, folks. Another northern coming in here. A little bit nicer one. Not as nice as the last one. That's a nice one. Nice metro area northern. Here we go. Another Coon Lake northern. Got on the spinnerbait. Add that little Mr. Twister trailer. Fish can't resist. We're gonna let this one, let him go, let him grow. Okay folks, here's a rig we're fishing in tonight. It's Jake's rig. We got a 16.5 foot Northwoods powered by the monster 28 horse Evinrude. Nothing better. What do you think, Captain Jake?
Best in the business.
That's right. We got our mascots with us.
Look at the camera, guys.
Winnie and Bauer. We're ready to fish. We got more. We got some friends out here fishing with us. Going for the big ones. We're gonna make a quick move here, try a different spot on the lake. We'll be back shortly. Folks. Ooh, nice bass. We'll flip them in here. It's a nice thing about fishing with spinnerbaits. Sometimes you get a nice bass like this, sometimes you get a nice northerns. It's always a nice surprise. You never know what you're gonna get. We'll let this one go. Got Jake here with his second fish of the evening. Nice little northern. What do you think? That one go on the live well for Grandma Bev?
That one's a little small.
Alright. We'll let this one go to grow another day. Oh yeah.
There she goes.
Nice release. Another one on here, folks. I think it's a northern, haven't seen it yet. Oh yeah, nice northern. Oh yeah, whoa. There we go. There's a nice chunky northern. Move, dogs. We lift them into the boat here. Oh yeah. There you go. Nice chunky little northern. This one's been feeding. Show you the belly here. Look at that belly. You can see. Oh yeah, I can even feel it. We got some fresh food in there. Good eating. Nice fish. Alright. Well folks, we had a pretty decent, alright day on the water. Got a few northerns, got a nice little bass. Got a few on the live well, bring home for dinner. So, as for all of us at You Betcha Outdoors, I'm Chris Lafine. We'll see you on the water. So desperate times call for desperate measures. You gotta relieve yourself when nature calls. There he is.
I don't do the 9 to 5, I do the 24/7.